Don't quit. Do not quit, guys. If you're watching this video and you just need that sign, I'm here to tell you, do not quit. Don't quit. Please don't quit. For the love of God, don't quit. I just got back from the gym. I'm so tired. I'm actually really tired, guys. I'm exhausted. I had a long day at work. I'm still in school. Shit's like, I don't know how to describe it, but like it's been an overall rough day for me. I don't want to go too in detail, but just in general, I'm just exhausted. But I just know I got to keep pushing through it, and I just can't quit. I'm telling myself every single day that I can't quit. So I just want you as well to just don't quit. I'm going to just keep repeating that throughout this whole video. Don't quit. These low times and these times where you're not feeling like going through or pushing through it, these are the times where you really have to really lock in and push through and keep your commitment and promise to yourself. So I don't know what that is for you guys, but for me, is to continue striving and achieving to become the best version of myself each and every single day. And guys, I'm not going to lie to you, this journey is tough. It's hard. There's a lot of ups and downs, like I mentioned. You're going to be alone. You're going to be alone throughout this process. And that's just one thing I want to share with you guys, is that throughout this whole journey of self-improving or just bettering yourself as a whole, you're going to have to go through it alone for the most part, because what I've come to realize, guys, is that a lot of people in this world and in a lot of people in this world and in this society are just so happy with being average and mediocre and comfortable. And each and every single day, I have to wake up and fight the urge to be comfortable, stagnant, and be complacent. Because guys, ultimately, I'm working a good job while I'm still in school, and most people in my position would be super complacent. A lot of my friends who are around the same age as me, doing the same thing as me, they're all very super comfortable. I've noticed it. I don't say too much because I'm not really too much of a talker. I personally don't like to overbear people with what I have going on with what I have going on. I feel like if you get it, you get it. So ultimately, especially for guys, I don't like to like super motivate guys. I feel like most guys have to get to that point by themselves as far as like bettering themselves. But that's like a topic for another day. But guys, ultimately, I fight the urge to just be stagnant and be comfortable with my life. And I do not want to do that whatsoever. I want to push myself each and every single day, bettering myself 1% each and every single day. And for me, guys, there's going to be days. And for me, guys, what I've come to notice and what I've come to realize, guys, is that there's going to be days where you're going to feel like you don't see any progress. You finally built a routine for yourself. If that's fitness, if that's whatever it is for you personally, you finally built a routine. And let's say after a month or two, you don't see the results that you're looking for, and then you automatically want to quit. You think to yourself, damn, this shit is not working. I've been doing this for months. I don't see any progress. Guys, I want to just emphasize, don't fucking quit. Just keep pushing through it, guys. Keep pushing through it. Because you have to realize, like I said, a lot of people are very comfortable being average. And at the same time, those who want to improve in whatever area they want to improve on, they tend to quit right before the point where they see the actual results that they're looking for. A lot of people do that. I personally have done that a lot of my journey, especially early on in my fitness journey. And just in general in life, guys, because for me, I have a lot of people around me who are very comfortable and very complacent with their everyday lives. And there's days where I feel like maybe it's just me, or I'm crazy that I want to be different. I want to do something better for myself. I want to do something greater in my life. And some days in my mind, I'm just having internal battles with my mind, thinking that I'm crazy for wanting to do something better with my life, as far as like becoming the best version of myself, as far as my physique and just overall in general in life. Because for me, guys, I ultimately don't fully like the job that I'm currently working at. I do it. I currently have this job to obviously pay the bills and just go about my day. But for me, guys, I have a bigger and ultimate vision in mind. And I know I just got to stick through it, keep pushing through it, even when I don't feel like I see the results. And when I feel like I'm going crazy, when I'm like the only person wanting to escape the, like, you know, the rat race, I would say, in society. Because I'm not going to lie, for the majority of my life, I definitely bought the overall comfortability of getting a job, working for somebody, building somebody else's dream and legacy, and just living off your retirements once you're 70 or 80 years old. I bought that fallacy, but then I've come to realize that shit is not what I want to do for the rest of my life. That's not what I want to do now. So that's why it's really important for me to just keep pushing through it. Like I said, to not quit, even when I don't see the results, I'm still gonna keep pushing through in all endeavors that I have for myself. And I want you guys to also do the same thing as well. To whatever endeavor, whatever venture you want to get into, whatever you want to commit to yourself to, please don't quit. And I really want to emphasize that because we're going into the new year in a few months. I think we're less than 100 days into the new year. And right now is probably the most crucial and pivotal point of your life, as far as like if you're debating quitting, which I hope you're not. Like, I'm really, really hoping you're not debating quitting. But if you're somehow debating on quitting and thinking, okay, let me restart the new year, guys, you're going to be set up for failure. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm not a genie or a guru, but if whatever you're pursuing now, you decide to put it on pause or quit it and then try to pick it up in the new year, I'm 99.9% sure you're not going to be able to pick up where you left off, and you're probably going to have to start from ground zero. And if you start from ground zero, you're probably going to end up quitting even faster than you would have now. And so I really want to just emphasize the point of you just pushing through whatever adversity you're facing. That I'm telling you, if you just keep pushing through it, because I'm doing this, because I'm personally doing the same thing as well, where there's days I don't feel like going, where there's days where I don't feel like pushing through. But I know that ultimately there's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel, no matter how far that tunnel may be. I know that 100% without a shadow of a doubt, if I keep committing myself to bettering myself each and every single day, by the time the new year comes around, I'll be miles, and I mean miles ahead of most people in society. So think about this, guys. Most average, normal, everyday people who want to do something, they tend to wait for the New Year's for some odd reason. And that was me initially for the first few years of my life. And I realized how stupid that was. But ultimately, guys, most people want to wait till the New Year to start whatever they want to start when they could literally be starting now. I don't know why most people wait till the New Year. But if you think about it, guys, if you guys start now and commit yourself now, by the time January 1st rolls around, you'll be far, far, far ahead of most people, because you will have had 90 plus days of a head start. So think about this. You are running a race with most people in society. And if you start now and commit yourself now and not wait till the New Year's, by the time the New Year's comes around, you're 90 plus days ahead of somebody. So think about it that way, guys. So that's why I really want to just stress the point of just not quitting and just believing in yourself. Because ultimately, guys, what I also come to realize is that you're going to have to believe in yourself more than anybody else will believe in you. Nobody around you is going to believe in you. Whatever that business venture is, whatever that goal is you have in mind, nobody's going to believe in you until you achieve it. And then once you achieve it and people see progress, that's when they'll start coming around. Even on a smaller scale, for me, I'm noticing that now. Because over the summer, I really locked in on my diet and my fitness, and I'm not gonna lie, I look tremendously different from the beginning of summer till now. And when I came back to school, a lot of people didn't recognize me, and I'm not satisfied. I still got more work to put in. So I want to just stress this, guys, that please, whatever you're facing, you're not the only one facing that struggle. But you just got to remember in the back of your mind why you're doing what you're doing, committing yourself, bettering yourself in each and every way. Going and taking each and every day by day, to ultimately become the best version of yourself, guys. And ultimately, guys, if you start now, if you haven't started now, start now. But if you're starting now, just start and don't wait for the New Year's, because nothing is gonna change because nothing is gonna change if you wait for the New Year. You gotta start now.